So I can't let my feelings get in the way of what I need to do.
Good for you.
Like, does it hurt me to put them up? Yeah, definitely.
But not really.
I mean, like, in the sense of only one person can win, no. But in the sense of I'm losing my friends.
Scottie, you've known him for 23 days.
I know.
Okay. And they've talked to you for a total of 3 hours?
Literally, what I did, I grabbed my cupcake, I looked at my family, and I was like, this is what I'm going back to.
Yeah.
And that makes it so much easier.
I know. Good job.
Yeah, them giving me a personal object, that helps so much. Like, watching the show before, I never would have guessed how much that helps.
I can literally picture myself on the airplane going home.
And it's just to see everybody. Can you imagine, like, you're going to get the airport back, and they're probably going to be there. You may even see them before that. Like, what if you see them here?
That would be amazing.
Like, they may be on the airplane with you going back.
Yeah.
And you can tell them.
No.
Like, they may be on the airplane with you going back.
Yeah.
And you can tell them.
No. You don't need to.
What?
Take a shower.
I got eyelash. Can you get it?
No. I cannot get it, Buffy.
My hands are wet.
You bother me so much.
Huh?
You're so mean to me.
Come here. What
No, I'm getting ready for bed.
And, like, Bill Murray was playing, and he was ball hogging. And Bill Murray was really, really, really good in this dream. And, like, I just wanted the ball so bad, and I, like, snapped my fingers at him. And right when I did that, I woke up, and I was just able to snap my fingers in. I remember I stood up on my bunk bed, because the bottom was longer than the top, and I stood in front of my brother, and I started going like this until I woke him up. That was so cool.
Okay, tell me another one.
Ooh, another dream that I have. I'm trying to think of recurring dreams that I have. Because I've had a lot of dreams. I'm the person who usually have a dream, and I kind of forget about it. But I used to have, I have a lot of scary dreams. Especially when I was a kid, I had a lot of scary dreams. Oh, I used to have this dream that, like, this is going to be a little weird, but, like, birds were in control. They were in control of, like, everything. And if a bird pooped and it hit you, you would turn to stone. It was a very, very weird dream, and, like, slowly everybody I knew, like, we tried to get away, but, like, you couldn't, like, put shelter up. Like, we tried that, we built a shelter, but, like, it was, like, acid bird poo. It would, like, go through the ceilings and stuff, and it would still drip through. And, like, they literally controlled. Hey.
What's going on back there?
We just chit-chatting.
Huh?
We just chit-chatting.
You just chit-chatting?
Yep, I'm literally just talking to the corner. I used to get in, like, timeouts all the time as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm comfortable talking to corners.
Oh, that's good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
What's
cool.
up? Just came to chill?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Man, Sam is the weirdest person I've ever met. Just so you know. What are you doing?
I was talking about creepy dreams I had when I was a little girl and how you can get under this bed, kind of.
You get under there?
I mean, if you were small enough.
It goes all the way back.
So people can hide in there when you're having conversations?
That was the first thing that we thought of, too.
If you could.
I wonder if anyone's done that.
But I think that deja vu is just, like, I've had deja vu that's dreams. I remembered, like, I had a dream that I remembered and then had deja vu about it. But I remembered, like, I think that most people just don't remember their dreams, so then they feel like deja vu is not a real thing. But I have deja vu and I remember when I thought that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I kind of got to do. I literally had it the other day. It was that I came out of the storage room, and Haley was wearing this beanie, and something about that beanie just made me think of something else. And, like, it was this weird moment, and then, like, you get this weird feeling where you're like, I've had this before, and I want to make it different. So you try to do something
You try to flip it up,
go against
yeah.
the grain.
Yeah, but I've had, like, years later but I remember my dreams as a little girl. So I had dreams about pipe, like welding, but it was dreams about it. What I remembered was working on pipe in my basement, which I never worked on pipe in my basement as a little girl, but in that shop, there were things that made me think of that I remembered from dreams when I was a little girl. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Crazy,
like
yeah.
your brain connects them.
Yeah, I remembered having dreams as a little girl about working on pipes in the basement when I was like 6. So then, as an adult, really working on pipes,
Yeah.
I remembered that dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like you're like how long ago that was, but you like still remember it, and
Yeah.
it feels weird.
Yeah,
Feels
it's
very
not.
weird.
It's not like I'm saying like I can see the future or like anything
No,
like
but
that.
like these like events happen in your dream, and then something very similar happens in
Yeah.
your life, and it reminds you that you had that dream.
But yeah, I just remember a lot.
I had that about this room like a few weeks ago. I was
Really?
just looking at, like, I was looking like right over here, like looking at the wall, and I had the most like prominent deja vu I've ever had in my life, where it was like that was a dream I had as a kid, and like it never made sense, and then it all made sense. I like almost cried because it felt like it was so real. It was so weird, so weird. And it was like the lights and stuff. I was like, man, I remember these lights.
Your
I had
face
no
looks
clue.
different to me like every time I talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Does it look different right now?
Yeah, you look like all
Is this
these people
Travis or
that
is
I
this
know.
Tyler?
It's Travis, yeah.
No, it's definitely. You just look different every time. Maybe it's just your expression. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just see you different.
Just because I'm Travis right now. Did
You
hear
look
about the
different
theory?
from when I first saw you too.
Everyone looks different from what I first remember.
Well, like what's different? Like my like presence, or like physically the way I look?
I think that those are directly correlated.
Okay. Because most people, when they meet me, they for some reason think I'm bigger than I am.
Mm-mm. I like how both of you have super veiny arms, though. I've noticed
Yeah, we
that
do.
about the two of you.
Vascular. And we're
It
losing
means you've
blood
got
circulation.
good blood flow to your
We're losing it right
noggins.
now. Whoa.
Yeah, because we're hanging off the edge.
Hey, so this is the
Dude,
perfect
that's
time
dirty right here.
so when I first came here, it was you two that I picked right off the bat that I liked the most.
Oh. I'm trying. Okay.
It was.
I like you a lot too.
You were my favorites.
Is there a reason, or it's like a feeling?
No, just I felt like it was you two.
You seem to be right about a lot, so I like that.
I like that too.
And so part of my thing, there's this song, but then there's also this feeling that I've had in my life before, where the song says, I like being ugly. That way, if they love me, I know that they love me for real. And so,
I haven't heard that song, but I've heard that idea before.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. There's this song, but then there's also this feeling that I've had in my life before, where the song says, I like being ugly. That way, if they love me, I know that they love me for real. And so,
I haven't heard that song, but I've heard that idea before.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Where I'm not here because I'm interested in a showmance or finding a boyfriend, but I just like guys better than girls typically. And I think that I liked you two the most out of everybody in the house.
Well, I would say that we actually have very similar demeanor.
You do.
Mhm.
I love you both so
We're
much
Sammy's
right now.
boys.
Sammy's boys.
She told me that. Have you ever told him that?
No, I've never heard Sammy's
She's been
voice.
saying. She told me that a long time
I'm
ago.
happy being Sammy's boys. Out the window with Skylar.
I didn't
and
want
Sammy's
to.
boys.
I didn't want you to feel bad about being with Steve, and I respected that you told me every time. You never lied to me.
No, I'm playing this pretty straight.
I know, me too, but I never wanted to say, and I've told you how much
Yeah.
I liked you, but I never wanted to say anything that made you feel bad about what you did. Like that you didn't go against me in any way by being there for Steve or by voting for Steve or anything like that. And
I
same
appreciate
thing with
that.
both of you being here.
appreciate
I don't want you to feel any added pressure to what you're already putting on yourself because it was outrageous how heavy you took the HOH responsibility. Kudos to you for doing whatever you had to do, even though it involved me. I respect that was honest. Kudos to you for going with your gut.
I have to.
It's fine.
I had to.
Did you tell Tyler what you told me?
About the him coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you.
Afterwards?
About it there. Yeah, did I talk to you about that yet?
With Winston?
Yeah.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I did. Yep, he blew up. I did not expect him to blow up like that. No, I expected him to be angry, but I did not expect that.
I think I was right again. I'm
You seem
typically
to be right a lot, which I like because you said you like us, which means that you're right about that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm not. I didn't.
Tyler, please do not obstruct your microphone.
It's right here. Sorry, Bob.
Call him Pop.
Bob.
Oh.
I did not know. I still don't know Winston or Swaggy very good. But I feel like my first thought is gonna be right. And I think that no matter what, if the nominations were to stay the same, I said this to him, so I'm gonna say it to you too, but you have to promise not to tell anybody.
Promise.
So I said that if the nominations were the same, that I would choose to keep Brett. But I'm afraid that no matter what, Winston's gonna stay.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Winston's staying. I don't know in what way, but Winston's
Okay.
still gonna be here.
Well, literally, I'm saying the same thing to everybody. It doesn't matter which one.
I know, but if I
Oh, yeah,
was
your gut
given
feeling?
if I was given the choice right now, I would vote to keep Brett because I think I see what Winston's capable of. And then, but I think Winston's going to be the one to stay. Brett might stay too, but I think Winston's going to be here.
I really don't know. I haven't put myself in the place to think about it too much because we don't
Well, you
know
don't
who the
have
final
to.
two are, you know?
When I go to sleep
two
tonight,
nominees.
I'll forget about it too. And tomorrow will be a brand new day, and I won't judge either one of them unfairly or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'll play the competition and have fun. But I don't plan on. I'm not banking on either one of them, and I really can't count on anybody but myself and kind of you guys. And I love pretty much everybody. I just love some of you more than others.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
hopefully that's how everyone feels.
Yeah, I've never really been much of a person to like. They tried to talk me up in like the whole showmance thing so much coming in here, and like I never once was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in a showmance. Like